Hello, this is George Cinda, the real, the official, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, trolls, or trolls in Washington State who report my purchases to Macy's. All right, this is Pittsburgh Unboxing with a little bit of mail. And I went through my checking account, checked the bills, and paid off. And I already used this because I made some burgers on the grill, and I didn't burn my hand on the grill. I burned my hand taking one of the hamburger buns out of the toaster of all things. So I sprayed this stuff. This is what I got. This is MediFirst Topical Vapocoolant Cold Spray. Reduces swellings from sprains and bruises, draws heat from minor burns, and I want to tell you, it stopped the pain. Right here is where I burned my hand, and that hurt. Tiny one kitten in bed, Fluffy's on the bed, Fluffy's sitting on mail from Hover Around, which I'm going to return because I want to hover around. And tell him stop sending this stuff to me. And little girl was sleeping in my jacket earlier, and I used one of my new inhalers. It's kind of weird looking. It's similar to this one I used to use. It's strange. And I was coughing a lot before I used that inhaler, and I'm not now. Now I'm going to spray this in my knee because it's not hurting. Of course, when my knee isn't hurting, then the stuff arrives. So I'll just. There we go. You got to really hit it with a strong dose. And it's not hurting today, so I'm going like I can't win here. But we will keep that. So that's what I got. This is from Amazon. It's definitely cold. The skin's cold. MediFirst Topical Vapocoolant Spray and isobutane, N-butane, and propane. And of course, California warned me about getting cancer. Then I got Kathy's Tea Time. And so there are various places to go. Let's see. Organic osmanthus black tea, apricot noir, ginger peach herbal tea, sour strawberry lemonade, rooibos herbal tisane, mango almond oolong tea, and lavender vanilla white tea. I've never heard of all these. So she loves her teacups, and this is different blends of tea, and they have all kinds of tea rooms and teacups and teapots, and they look pretty. So lots of flowers, and here's white chocolate thumbprint cookies. So and let's see if I can. They go have tea rooms from all over the world. Here's one in South Carolina. There we go. So that gives you an idea. And then I got the Fingerette bill, and I paid them $40. The balance was $239.37. It is now $189.37. Now, if I had not ordered the Valentine's Day flowers for Kathy, my bill would be $45. So I had to do it, but she was so down in the dumps. But I wish I had financially. And then we have progress on the bill front. We have Country Door 25, Amazon 40. I don't know why I wrote 25 down. I sent them 40. They got the payment. And Words 25, another account 20, and First Mirror 25, another account 25. And my knee was killing me, so I never made to Walnut Creek. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning and pay Capital One and Target, and then Monday Citibank and Citibank. And then the only bill I have to worry about is I have one other bill to do, and the electric bill. I'm going to call Salvation Army on that. So now the channel numbers. God. 1,406,309 views and 19,004 subscribers. I put my jacket on, but I had to take little girl off my jacket. She was sleeping on it. Fluffy's sleeping on the hover round mail, so I cannot remove the hover round mail. I'm gonna put my sweat down because that hurts to have that bunched up like that. All right, let's see if anybody's in chat. So that's what I got. And eBay wrote me an email nagging me. I haven't gotten feedback for your stuff. Well, I left feedback on one item, and I wrote the seller on the other item. I said, it's not you, but eBay's being really aggravating. They're asking me to do feedback on items I haven't gotten yet. Now, I'm supposed to get an item on Tuesday. I'm supposed to get an item today, and then an item from eBay on Tuesday. But I can't leave feedback if we never got the item. It's dumb. And they're obsessed with feedback. Excuse me. I was coughing up a lot earlier. And then when I went over to P. Gray in the driveway, there's a driveway there in front of a garage. And it's something I never saw before. The driveway was overgrown. The whole driveway was full of grass. And the guy was raking the grass up. He had just cut it with a lawnmower. And I started gasping for air because I'm allergic to grass. So, okay, so that's an Amazon purchase, and it paid down half the Amazon bill. So I bought some stuff on Amazon, and with funding, and let's see what was in here. I don't eat burgers at McDonald's because it does look odd. It opens up, and it's weird to open up like this. And you could if you took all the print out. This is called a loop inhaler. A loop inhaler. If you have a loop inhaler, I will. This is very strange. It's different. You can see the little pill. It puts it. I had to hit it twice to open the little pill up. These little pills you put in there, and then you inhale. And if you took all the print off of there, you would think it was some kind of weird. It doesn't really look like a weapon, but it is strange looking. But it did open my lungs up, so I stopped. I was coughing for about 20 minutes, just coughing up stuff. I've got a bad sinus infection. So yeah, there he is, the man who sends me silver, King George V. You know. Thank you for the silver. Yeah, I'm a huge tea drinker. I drink a lot of tea, you know. No milk in it, though. I have to have lemon. No milk in my tea. No cream in my tea. No, not that. That's a British thing. I have to have real lemon, or real actual lemon in my tea. And so I thank you for the silver coin and the great card. I always can put the card up there, but I don't know where I put it. I'm going to put it up there with the other cards. So I really appreciate that. It made me very happy to get a silver, and I've got it in my box of mail, and I've got to transfer it to the safe with what little silver I have left, if any. I had to pay $85.86 the coin dealer in interest. That's why I'm trying to pay off all this debt. So, Finger Hut. Let me look. Where's the bill? Finger Hut we paid off in 140, 100, 5 payments. They'll be paid off. Word should be paid off in about 7. And then Country Door will be paid off. And then the catalog counts will all be gone. Stonebury's paid off. As soon as they get the payment, they're done. Sent them $37. And the problem is I've broken so many of my coffee cups. I'm running out of coffee cups. I have to go get new cups somewhere. But I'm making progress on my debt. My goal really is by next year to pay off all my debt. And I may have won. I know I hit one ticket on the Mega Millions, and in my wallet I did not win on. Yeah, but 4 was was the mega number. So I've got something to turn in. And then tonight, I did something I don't usually do. I didn't use those. It's if I go to Target tomorrow, it's not too late. I have 2 coupons for Crunchies, so I'll go get some more Crunchies at 50 cent off coupons. And I have tickets here. I bought Powerball. God, the Powerball number was 16. I hit 17. And then I have a here. What is this? That's my receipt for being cash from the credit union. And then I thought I did 5. I only did 4. I did 4 Super Lotto tickets. So we shall see if tonight I become. There's 20 million. And I think I'd wind up at about 12 million after taxes. So if I won 12 million, I will send 30,000 to President Trump, and I might send another 30,000 to El Presidente in Argentina, who just fired a bunch of government workers. He's big on corruption, and he did this whiteboard, and he said, this one gone, this one, he's taking government departments. They have diversity departments and lesbian departments and gay departments, and he said, I'm shutting them all down and firing. He fired 70,000 government workers. I'll send him some campaign money if it's allowed, or sending a gift card. I don't know, but I love it. You couldn't, and he was using a chainsaw when he was running for president. He got elected in the landslide. And the environmental wackos like Gavin Newsom and their state legislature are banning They're banning air blowers. They're banning chainsaws. They're banning gas-powered generators. And there was noise that Biden is thinking of banning the manufacture and sale of new gasoline engines. This man is insane. Yeah, just destroy the American auto industry, Joe. Sure. They're so obsessed with electric cars. The mining of lithium they're having kids mine the lithium, and they're getting sick and dying, and also major environmental problems wherever they mine lithium. I don't think we got any lithium here except in medication. So, but they're obsessed with green, except you don't want to drive that thing to Chicago in the winter because your Tesla won't start. There is a new Toyota. If I win the lotto, I'll go buy that. There's a big 4x4. I watched a video on this guy works on nothing but Toyotas. He's a mechanic on YouTube. It's a hybrid and it's electric. And mein Birthday, mein Namen und whatever that is in German, I don't know. April 28th. I was born at 2 a.m. on a Monday. Monday's child is fair base. Still applies, I think, when I don't hit my head on computer monitors. That hurt. That Tea Time had, you might be interested in this, had an article here. Mount Nelson Hotel in Cape Town for tea, but this one is interesting. The Norfolk and East Anglia, Norwich, the Twining Teapot Gallery, and that's what I drink Twining tea and Bigelow tea, but they have, here comes the amazing Fluffy. Hello, amazing Fluffy. It's time for you to make your hold on. Distracted. You're kind of Fluffy. Time for Fluffy. We pause in the tea portion of our program to kiss a Fluffy. Baby boy. Yes. He's all warm because on the blanket. Baby boy. Yeah, #1 boy. #1 boy in the world. Yes. Mr. Mouth. sit down. You can go play. Oop, oop. Oh, I got this new flea stuff, and it worked wonders. I haven't put on. I put on little girl too. They have not scratched once. Maybe I should put it on me to kill my sinus infection. This is a sizable collection of teapots in Norwich. All kinds of interesting little teapots. So that's something there. No, I apologize. I've been coughing. Oh God! Earlier today, it's time when I get done with this to treat my nose. Salt water again. So, I hate this. Another reason I want to pay off my debt, go to Vegas. Oh, Vegas is getting pounded with snow. No, next year. I got to pay off all this debt first because I got about $500 in coin loans, and I paid $88 or $86.88 or $88.86. That hurt in interest for three loans. Now I don't have to pay another one till probably June or July. When I get the catalogs paid off, that will free up. This is $21.99. The other one is about $25, so it's $46, $47. Awards is $25. That's $75. So, and I'll apply those to another credit account, pay it off. So I can pay off Country Door, Awards, paid off Stoneberry, Vingarut, and put the money away. I can get one coin loan out every 2 months, but I really want to get the credit cards paid down. So I had to give Kathy $75. I had to borrow money for kept running out of money, and I didn't have to pay her. Then I could put that on my PG electric bill. I'm still going to put money on the electric bill, but I'm going to call it Salvation Army money. So, yeah, Biden it wants to destroy our automobile industry. I'm sure that will get a lot of votes to ban the gasoline engine. That will get Biden a lot of votes in Michigan. Not where the auto workers are more and more all for Trump. So Trump will carry Michigan. Trump will carry Texas. They build cars in Texas. They're not union, I don't think, but they'll vote for Trump. Toyota factories and I think Tesla factories. And the German economy is very bad right now too. That's another thing I haven't looked at it much, but I'm aware of it. And there are a lot of Germans, not Nazis, there are a lot of Germans in Argentina. They came there in the mid-1800s when Germany was unifying, and also after Napoleon. And there's good places to eat in Buenos Aires. So, not that I've ever been there, but it's one of those places I'd like to go if I weren't so damn old. I just don't know. My bad knees can take flying for hours. This thumb is still hurting. Too much video gaming, I think. So, there's another box. Another item coming in tonight. I'll do that for channel members. I got a whole bunch of videos to post. Yes, the hamburger is great. The grill is great. Works great. I washed it this morning and then I ate 2 hamburgers. So, this thing is expensive, though. I'm going to have to renew it soon. 1 year, $29.98. 2 years, $48.98. I haven't had to spare $48.98 to pay them off. Probably have to do the 1 year. They've been nagging me. Doesn't expire till June. Oh, maybe in June I can afford $50. I can afford 30. I missed the trash can. Oh. No, I lived in Germany from June until about Labor Day. And then I went back home. So I would love to go to Germany again. Well, I want to go to Germany when it's Christmas time for all the Christmas markets, because that would be a great thing to film. They have wonderful Christmas markets and wonderful things for sale. And I won the lotto. Hello, Lufthansa. Load the plane up with the stuff. No one will be on the plane but me and the beautiful stewardesses and the pilots. I will not be flying the plane because I'm no good at Microsoft Flight Simulator. I kept crashing. And we go back to America and then we go to Las Vegas and it's party. I take everybody out for a big party. And you can help me do unboxing. The beautiful stewardesses, my assistants help me unbox videos. All the stuff I buy in Germany, in the fatherland, the motherland, jawohl. And I have a lot of schnitzel and sausage and beer. And they have to bring me back in a 787 because I'll be double the size when I get done eating. So, and I can see my relatives in Germany. The older ones are all going, but my cousins are still there. And I haven't seen them since I was a child, so it'll be nice to see my cousins. I probably get fat because one of my cousins owns a bakery. I'll take all the pastries, oh God, bring them back to America. Here's my credit card or my debit card, whichever you want. I take all the pastries, give them out to all my friends, send them all to my online friends. I gotta make a stop in England and come see the pony man. The pony man is here. And maybe I'll get Arnold to come with me. Arnold, to test out your pacemaker. Yes. He's Austrian, not German, but he sounds like he might be German. Go visit my friend in England. The pony man. Yeah. Well, if I have a chartered aircraft, just remove the seat. Move the seat in front of me, remove the seat in back of me, and make sure that seat can lean back. They got those ones where beds, you can turn it into a bed. But the problem with, oh, now my knee's hurting. Maybe I sit here for a long time, my knee starts hurting. I'm 6'2", so even if I wasn't fat, I'm losing weight. I don't know how much now, but 308.25 last time I went to the doctor. I'm a big person. I wasn't overweight because I'm big. And you're sitting and you're cramped like this, and your knees are hitting the seat in front of you. So I'd probably have to buy two. Well, if I could charter an airplane, of course, that'd be a whole different thing. Get the seats here and here, and leave the tea cart and the snacks cart and the schnitzel cart next to me, and have the stewardess sit next to me. And I can interview about what it's like to fly for Lufthansa and what it's like to be German or wherever she comes from. Put her on YouTube live, And no schmutzniks, no schmutziks, schmutzikuns, and no schweinhunds on the video. So I don't think of tall people, and they sure hell don't think of these overlarge fat people have to get two seats, and then they complain how they're too fat to fit in the seat. Well, it's time to go on a diet. So now, let's see maybe all this in chat. Yeah, I would I'd stop off in England. I've been to England for an hour. I was in Heathrow. I didn't get out of the airport, waiting for the TWA flight to turn to the Lufthansa flight, which almost killed us. As it dropped, it hit cleared air turbulence and dropped down to 7,000 feet in 30 seconds. People were getting sick, including the pilots. So, trying to go to Kathy, no answer. Also very good-looking women in Australia. Watched the video with that president, the guy running for president, all these young, they weren't teenagers, but all those good-looking young women around him, cheering him on. He had a chainsaw. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and vroom, 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 vroom. They was putting out smoke. The environmentalists would have gone nuts. How are you polluting the atmosphere? I watched one video and the guy talked about global warming. It's the biggest source of global warming, and the planet is called the sun. It warms up the atmosphere, warms up the oceans, and that's how you create weather. It has nothing to do with man. I can't say what I want to say about man-made global warming. Other than that, I do not believe in it. Can't use the H word. So I've got Stoneberry payment for Kiva for 25, Aspire for 60, and another Aspire card for 25. So that's 90, 110, 150. No, that's not right. 62, 122, and 147. I got it written down 147. I'm adding it up, and I got it written down 147. And that leaves me with one finger at payment they'll take out, and then I'm broke. So I'm shelled out for bills this month. I paid $25 more on the rent than I'm supposed to, so that eventually I'll get a free month's rent. Let's see, look at these: 50, 70, 95, 105, 120, 145, 147, 1290, $292. This is why I'm broke. That's what I paid on bills this month. So, not really. They're more than that because others I don't feel in bill pay. I've got 75 at Citibank. That's 150, and 30 to Capital One, and 50 to Capital One, and 30 to Target. So there's another couple $100. So it's $600 maybe. I'll be so glad when all these bills are paid off and I can go have money and I can start giving Kathy money for a car because I'm tired of walking. So I haven't even played my Diablo in 3 days, which for me is unheard of. So one day the bill box will be empty. There will be no bills. I will make small purchases in my credit cards so that the accounts stay open. And I got 2 more I just saw I got 2 more charging. But I gotta find a home for that Gorilla Tape. No drawers fit it. And I gotta find a home for Staples version invisible tape. Oh, Paul sent me a video. Not a video, link. There's a thing you put on, and it only works about 85%, but 85% of you becomes effectively invisible. And why not 100%? You put it over you, and you become invisible. I'll have to get me one of those. Do a whole video, Invisible George. Well, we can't see you. I don't know if the camera would freak out. You put this tube over. It's a flexible tube, and you put it over you. Comes in a big pouch, I think. And I pay off my debt. I'll get one of those and do a whole video where you don't see me in the unboxing. You just see my hands. So I haven't flown since the 80s. So it would be a shock to my system to go through all that TSA stuff too. I don't even know what you can and can't. They got a laundry list of everything you have to do. You can't bring water on. You can't bring sundries on. You shaving cream and all that other stuff. And it's got to be sealed, or it's got to be in certain containers. Oh, God. When I get rich, I'll charter an airplane. Charter the plane. They can examine everything I got. I don't care about that. I don't want to stand in line with my bad knees. So that's about it, Mr. Pizza Pony. By the way, when you order a pizza to deliver on a pony, did they have pizza in England? He went away, not answering. I've never heard of an English guy. If you collected autographs, well, part of the problem, I had autographs. I lost my storage, and then before that, the stuff burned up in a fire. I had autographed Man from Uncle books. My friend David McDaniel had a lot of autographs. My mother threw away my autographed science fiction collection in '68. And I lost my stuff, my storage. I had, oh God, Gracie Whitney, 3 actors from original Star Trek. I had the beautiful, horrible crush on her. She got tired of guys telling her I had a horrible crush on her and worse. Yvonne Craig, and I met Julie Newmar, and I've met Michael Dorn. I've forgotten about that. And I met a guy who just died, Greg. Terrible names anymore, but he was on Land of Lost on Garrison's Gorillas. They've been running all the episodes of Garrison's Gorillas. I liked that show, but it only lasted a year. So, tell him you want a pony. You demand a pony. I want my pizza delivered on a pony, a Shetland pony, or a miniature pony. Then you can put it on YouTube. The little pizza pony delivers pizza to Pizza Pony. The pizza pony going to Pizza Pony. Say you want no polluting driver. You want a pony. I want a pony. I want it now. You must deliver my pizza on a pony. No motor cars. No cars in the roundabout, please. The pony must go on the city streets and on the cobblestones and deliver my pizza in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. No, you don't want Pony Express mail service. No. If you go downtown on my street, on Ferry, now I have to think about this a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, there is a big stone. It looks like a gravestone, but it's a marker, and it says, "This is the terminus for the Pony Express station." That was the last stop for the Pony Express in the United States, was right here in Martinez. And what they had to have stations along the way where guys would change for fresh horses. You had to carry a rifle with you in case you were attacked by Indians or bandits. And they travel. And then when they did the Transcontinental Railroad, that killed the Pony Express. So I think they should commemorate it maybe on the anniversary. It was done in it ended about 1860. Let me find out. Computer, when did the Pony Express end?
The Pony Express was only in operation for 18 months, from April 1860 to October 1861.
All right,
While
1861.
horseback riders for the mail service could travel from Missouri to California in just 10 days, the Pony Express was terminated after the completion of the Transcontinental Telegraph.
Yeah, I was right. The telegraph. I thought it was a railroad, but I'm probably right on the railroad too. So, 1861. So, yes, deliver that, and while you're on it, send a pizza to King Charles and Kate Middleton. They could probably use it. A veggie pizza. You don't know if their stomachs can handle that grease, with the pepperoni, the sausage. And with Pizza Pony compliments. Send the king a pizza. Hey, that's your new campaign. Send the king and the duchess a pizza. Have the whole country send them pizzas why exhaust every pizza parlor in the country? I don't know what to do. It's official 10 Downing Street. We are being inundated with pizzas. Please stop. We have nowhere to put them. We can't eat them fast enough. We're giving them away to the poor and the homeless. The whole palace is full of empty pizza boxes. It's terrible. The rats are coming in and eating the pizza crust. Please stop sending the king and duchess pizzas. We know you love them, but they cannot possibly eat all these pizzas. Thank you. And tell that pizza pony fellow and Niche Marshmallow, Whiting Litting, Bedford Stuyvesant Road 63WQ, or whatever the weird English designation, to stop sending these bloody pizzas. So, yes, Pip Pip Cheerio. Did anybody ever talk like that thing? And you see me with, hello, Pip Pip, Cheerio. I don't know. You see that in movies, but I don't know if English should ever talk like that, you know? Call somebody a blighter. You was a blighter. I can't say some of the other things. They're dirty, but I told that blackguard. It was a braggart. That's another word they would use. A braggart. A scoundrel. They were big on scoundrel. Remember them when Princess Leia called Han Solo a scoundrel. And he said, you like scoundrels, don't you? Pip pip cheerio, yes. So, I like the English. I like the Australians. I've never met a New Zealander, so I don't know if I'd like them or not. I want a cuddly, not mean koala. Oh. Masters of the Air. No, I don't think so. Don't think I've ever heard of either. Excuse me. When I get done with this, it's time for more tea and to treat my nose. Where I went cat feeding, I was coughing up stuff into my bucket here. So, I haven't even watched. YouTube has a lot of Doctor Who. I haven't watched any of that lately either. So, I don't have cable. When I move, there's a thing today. I watched a video. It's Be the Installer. I want it. It's called they didn't have speakers for it yet. It's called AWOL. That's the brand name, which to Americans who've ever been in the military, absent without leave. I think that they didn't think about their company name. I'm deserting you. They had a 150-inch projection TV set. It looks awesome. But I couldn't put it here because where would I put it? I'll put it next to my bed. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. That's the first I've heard of it. So, yeah, Tom Hanks isn't everything. Right? They don't have him as Winston Churchill or FDR or something. I first saw him when he did a show called Bosom Buddies, and he became a star, and the poor Peter, don't remember his last name, didn't. I think he died recently. I'm not certain about that. His cohort in crime. They were two guys, an old story, it's been done before. Two guys needed to get a place to live after they got evicted or something, and they went and drag, and they moved into a women's hotel. And their secretary knew who they were, and she was in love with one of the guy. And it was a very funny show, but didn't last long. Bosom Buddies. That was Tom Hanks. Launched to stardom. It's funny how one guy becomes a star and the other guy, well, he did acting, but he never became Tom Hanks. So I've watched Sully, and I've watched Catch Me If You Can, where he played an FBI agent. And don't remember anything else I've watched Tom Hanks, but 150. Imagine. I don't know if the 150-inch set is 4K or not. I would assume it is. Imagine watching Blu-ray on a 150-inch set. Of course, what I would do, the first thing I would do is go get me a retro Atari. One of the new retro Ataris they have. Put Pong on it. What are you doing? I'm watching Pong. I love to watch the ball go blip, 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 blip. I can watch that for hours and hours and days and days. It is my favorite game of all time. You got a 150-inch set to watch Pong? Yes, I paid $4,000 for that set, not counting the speaker and the stand. And the amazing, the screen only weighs about 20 pounds. So I watch Pong. I lie here and go to sleep. The cats are watching. They like to play with the joystick. They like to watch the ball go back, and they hit it with their paw, and it goes up and down, up. And I have to keep adjusting it all the time. They knock it out of whack. So I want that. It's $4,000 for just the screen. 20 pounds on the wall. 120-inch screen with something like 4 laser lenses in it or something like that. Amazing. Be the installer. Go check that guy out. His wife said, we started with an 85-inch, 68-inch set and never thinking anything would be better. And well, that wasn't good enough. Then we got an 85-inch set. That wasn't good enough. They got 150. I'm waiting till they have a whole house torn down. They'll just be, they won't have any furniture. They'll be sitting on a couple of rocks. This set will be like 500 inches. Kathy has a Nintendo Switch, but I think it died. Now, Switch, you can do live Twitch things on it. You can go on Twitch. I want a Switch when I pay things off, but I saw a guy on the bus with a Switch, and you can go live on YouTube with that too, I believe. So look at this now. I got 3. I gotta see what I'm doing here. There's 1 inhaler, 2 inhalers, 3 inhalers. This is what you do to stay alive when you have asthma. As bad as I have. Plus eye drops. And I am drinking peach Snapple as usual. So, Kathy's burnt on Pokemon. She's played too much Pokemon. She said the creatures they're repetitive anymore and they're not as good, not as original. I like Ponyta. I think he's the one with the flaming tail. And you see my Charmander there. And Dragonite, whom I love that. Get the ribs off the smoker. Oh yeah, I had the ribs the other night. They had a little bit too much fat on them. They were boneless ribs, but they weren't bad. I put some Sweet Baby Ray's on there. I love ribs. You had ribs? You didn't invite me over? What the hell is that? Smackety smack, smack, smack. I'd take them ribs. There'd be nothing left of them in seconds. I'd be gobbling them sucker down, bone and all. It's good eating. Stick the hog on a stick. Cook that sucker about 9 months till it's just a cinder like a beef jerky piece. Yeah, ribs are always good. Don't know if you gain weight from ribs or the sauce, but we go to Emma Villa's and we have ribs, and I have to cut it up for Kathy because she's got busted teeth. We get a slab of the St. Louis. Sometimes I'll get a slab and a half-baked chicken, and she didn't like the baked beans. It's really great sauce on those. It's better than Bush's. They're smoky. I don't normally like smoky, and you get rolls, and then they have wonderful. They have peach pie. I got to post the video of the peach pie, and you get pie and ice cream and iced tea, and then we would waddle out to the car when we had a car, and sit there and go, whoa, whoa, we ate too much again. Oh, it was good, but we can't move it, Kathy. Kathy said, I can't drive the car. Oh, wait a minute, you were on where? Uh, how long have I been on? I don't know. Hold on. 45 minutes. You know, now when I have fun, it seems like 45 seconds. So, oh, don't get me started on Barbara Eden, one of my first crushes. Um, did films with Elvis and, of course, Boyd's Bomb and Sea. Oh, be still my heart. I watch Jeannie religiously. Kathy's mad. You only watch Jeannie because she's got big boobs. You're damn right I did. But I was a kid. I had an excuse. But I was like, oh, Barbara, where's my Jeannie? Yes, master. I'll do anything you want. All right, start with the laundry and the cleaning, and then we'll talk about the other stuff. I had a Jeannie. She'd be working overtime. Not necessarily on magic. That Jeannie fixed my problem, too. And cure my asthma. Bing, bing, bing. I don't think I could fit in the bottle with Jeannie, though. It might be a little cramped in there. She's so... Yeah, Barbara Eden is just so damn cute. She's sexy and cute at the same time. You just want to hug her and then kiss her at the same time because she's always been cute. Very bright and bubbly and happy, and she makes me smile. So, yeah, horrible crush on her, too. Sticky fingers are ripped on for 6 hours. Holy cow. You got to baste them with the brush or just when do you... Now, some say, including the bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's, you put that on the last 15 minutes. When do you put the sauce on? How often do you turn them? That's why I wish I could talk to live people, like a 6-way chat. 3, 2, 1. 3 hours at 220 after rub on overnight. Foil wrap with sauce for 2 hours. 1 hour basted with sauce to caramelize. Only problem is I don't know if I can wait 6 hours for ribs. I want them now. I'll eat them raw. Give me the bottle of sauce. Oh, God. Ribs. Beef ribs or pork ribs? Kathy and I don't like beef ribs that much. I've eaten beef ribs. They don't taste the same. I want that ribs on the Flintstones where they bring the brontosaurus rib up. They bring the dinosaur rib up and the tips over the car. I want ribs that big, they're like 7 feet high. Yeah, let's see you put that on a spit or a Weber, the giant dinosaur ribs. The poor car hop is dragging out this big ass rack of ribs. She's exhausted. She's a little tiny girl car hop with this, I don't know, 6 feet high rack of ribs. I don't like lamb. It keeps attacking me. It keeps going back and going up my throat again. Only use barbecue in the summer. 2050 in the what? Hold on. By 2050, the climate will be like Madrid in the UK. Oh my God, no rain, no fog? What will Sherlock Holmes do? I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. Somebody posted a thing on Google. You get these news stories. The best Sherlock ever was Jeremy Brett. Best Sherlock ever. One of the things I would do, go back in time and watch 2 people who did Sherlock, John Barrymore and William Gillette. Green egg things. Alex Birdman's swamp sauce. Yeah, I can't do spicy. It kills my guts. It kills my nose. I actually got this hot sauce I gotta take back. I didn't see what it said, and I ate one bite of that. My sinuses went crazy for 4 days. I was in agony, so no, I can't do that. I'm not gonna be eating no ghost peppers anytime soon. But you could build yourself a deck with an awning, and then you could have the barbecue in the wintertime, and one of those gas, these big stand heaters, you plug they run off of natural gas, and you can heat the thing, and you can cook barbecue. Green egg thing. There's a guy named Taco Stacks, and he runs around Pennsylvania and the towns around where he lives in Stockertown, and he picks up every year, dozens of barbecue cookers that have been discarded, rusted out, and he takes them, gets money for scrap. So let me look up this thing. Alex Bergman's swamp sauce. Never seen it in the stores here. The market is dominated by Sweet Baby Ray's and Lowry's. I'm getting an item for Apple so I can get my it's Alex Bregman's swamp sauce. Okay. Lots of videos on it. Houston Astros player has launched Breggy's swamp sauce. That was in 2022. Fiery line of salsas, barbecue rubs, and sauces. And there he is in the pickup truck with a cowboy hat on. Original, made with molasses and brown sugar, the finely ground golden brush dry Dutch rub with turmeric, the OFA dry rub, and classic spicy versions of his swamp sauce. Delivers smokiness, hints of anchovy, and a nice burn at the finish. And there's the Breggy bomb. So, yeah, didn't know. Born and raised in Albuquerque. Personal friend of Bugs Bunny. I lied about the Bugs Bunny. Was a customer of Sadie's Mexican restaurant, open for 60 years. I had huevos rancheros there once. And so got a hot looking wife too. So anyway, now I'm gonna criticize for being a hot looking wife. Let's see. Dried tomato, jalapenos, the usual stuff. And what do you buy it? Oh, here we go. He's pretty. 4, 6, or 12-pack bundles for best value recognized a dozen, $45. So, and there is Lobo Salsa, $31 to $68. The Salsa Variety 6-pack, the Grilling Gift Pack, Sadie Salsa Hot. Not sure who Sadie is, so there's his stuff there. And okay, now let's egg. Look up big green egg. Sound like a weird mascot for a really bad baseball team. Now the big green egg. Grilling products by Kingsford. Big Green Egg official website. There's an actual website. Why buy an egg? Well, you've got to have bacon. That's why you buy the egg. I know. Big Green Egg. Perfect grill for everyone. Oh, God. Steak and ribs. Be still my heart. Oh, it's almost better than sex. A giant turkey roaster. Gobble, gobble. Lone Smoker. Pizza. Ah! An egg will never rust, jam, or wear out. Comes with lifetime warranty. I always wondered about that. The egg's lifetime or yours? And I got a big fat guy with a beard cooking up something. And let's see here. Where the hell is find a dealer? Does not discount. I don't think they have any dealers in Martinez. Oh, I stand corrected. You can buy them at Ace Hardware. God damn. I had no idea. You can buy one of Ace Hardware in Pleasant Hill. Cole's Hardware in Rockridge. I go to Ace a lot, so I wonder how much they are. Let's see, in stock. And then they have your Big Green Egg Kamado Grill. Garden soup, vegetable soup. Why buy an egg? Yes, well, I want to know how much. Smoked maple bourbon ham. They have dealers in the UK. It says here. And dealers in Germany, apparently. Well, and I can't get rid of this. Hold on. I wish they'd tell me how much the cockamamie thing is. I'm curious. The problem is you got. Okay, there we go. Imagine ein mit a table. Without the table is still expensive. Boy. Here's Mini Max Green Egg package, $9.49. The other ones go up to, oh my God. Here's the biggest one I'm finding here. It's the extra large Big Green Egg 72-inch modern farmhouse table package, $5,609. Them suckers ain't cheap. You must be rich to have a Big Green Egg, or you got one hell of a credit card. Okay, I'm going to end this one because my voice is once again unfortunately going. My voice is going. I must be going. Thanks for coming in. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 $6.99 a month, or you can't talk and make a video on it. Oh my God, what's wrong with my mouth? And click the like button. Get your friends, neighbors, coworkers, barbecue aficionados, sauce salesmen to subscribe and join the channel to help feed outdoor cats. Have a great day. I'm going to go because my voice is shot and I need to lie down anyway. So, till Mama Cat comes and wakes me up, goes food, and I have to go feed her and kitten cat. Have a great day, Pizza Pony and the aviary, and ship me some of them ribs sometime. All right, that's it for this one. Have a great Easter tomorrow. Have a great evening. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated, and watch the grill. Bye-bye for now. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. See you later. I'm wearing a green shirt. See, I was psychic. I knew you were talking about green eggs today. Not really. Bye-bye. Have fun.